So, mhm. Have you started recording?
Yeah, I have started.
Okay. Okay, so welcome to our Tech Board meeting. I'll be taking you through this meeting and as we discuss focal boards and Mattermost. Yeah, so welcome. I'll share my screen. Can you see my screen?
Yes, yes.
Oh, all right. Yeah, so this is the view of the Mattermost. We have various channels. Here we can create a channel. Here we have several channels here and also direct messages in the same bit just below the channels. To create a direct message, you use button and you'll be able to send a message. I want us to focus our attention on focal boards, how to create a focal board, to how to arrange your tasks in focal boards as we proceed. So to create a focal board, you have to on your on your MetaMost window in the channel that you want to create a focal board on the top right corner, we have this button here. Yeah, this will allow you to view any board that is available on that channel. And also, when you come here, you can be able to create, when you go to the add button, you can be able to create a board. This board will be automatically linked to the channel that you are on. Yeah, so let's click create. Yeah. Correct. Yeah. So this is the view that you'll get after you click create. You get various templates. The one that I've been using mostly is this on project tasks because the tasks that we are managing are the tasks that we have we deal them with them as the projects that we have. We handle them as tasks, but there are other templates like company goals, OKRs, objective analysis, content, and calendar, meeting agendas. Yeah, so I think we'll also need to explore this one as well. You can create your own board for your own personal goals, personal tasks, project tasks. Let's use this template. Then bottom right, you click use the template. So here you have the project tasks. We have the groups. You can group your tasks as not started, in progress, blocked,
Kevin,
good,
I got it. I have an offer. I have like a proposal.
yes.
Can you create kind of a like hands-on like workshop for me and
Mm-hmm.
Natalia? And
Yeah.
in this way, because you are
Mm-hmm.
clicking, it looks like cool, but it's still like it looks like more like a YouTube video when they show you many different things,
True, true,
and
true.
after this you have like kind of a total mess in your head. But maybe
Okay.
we can do it like
Okay,
can
let's
you we set up like a hands-on workshop
yeah,
in
we can
which
do right now.
me and Natalia we will go
Mm-hmm.
like over
Yeah.
and we will put it as our product like
Mm-hmm.
kind of focal board, MetaMost, um, like workshop, and
Correct.
maybe
Mhm.
we will keep it kind of. We will put assign some price on it. Maybe
Mhm.
someone will sign in too, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So
That's a very good
it
idea.
is what I want to do,
Mhm.
and we will learn better, and we will have some product instead of just like seeing. That's
Correct.
cool idea.
Yeah.
Natalia, what do you think?
I think
Natalia
Natalia's mic
is
is muted. Is it?
anyway. Hopefully
Mhm.
she thinks something positive about it. Okay, let's go. Let's go next.
Okay. Yeah. So that's how
Natalia
you.
left. Natalia left the meeting.
Yeah. So that's how you create a board, like a project tasks. So in the next meeting, we'll have this hands-on presentation where you'll be able to also create on your own with the various. We'll also explore various templates in the
Yeah,
hands-on.
when we meet, so let's do this way. When we meet on Wednesday, instead of me talking about their exploration of the universe and so on and so forth, like
Hmm.
we can possibly practice what you like. You will tell what you want me to do with like my projects, and we will and and we'll get prepared for the next meeting, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, what
Hmm.
else?
Yeah. So in our tech board, active project board, we have various
Mhm.
projects that I wanted us to
Yes,
align them according to the progress that
yes.
are on at the moment, because what we have here,
Mhm.
they're just all over. The priority is not set according to the project. I just selected low, medium. Yeah, so that's what I'd
Mhm.
like us to do at the moment. Let me move all of them to not started, and then
Mhm.
we'll go one by one as we categorize them to the appropriate category.
Mhm.
Yeah. Nasal is back.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. So let's start with forms to review.
Mhm. Uh, yes, we need to do this. We have some work with Natalia.
Hmm. So
Um,
it's in progress.
so yeah, we have like in progress. Yes.
Okay.
Uh,
Hmm.
Particularly, we are working. I feel like this bigger project, farms to review, we
Yeah.
can chunk
Hmm.
into. Let's say right now we work on the campus farm, so
Hmm.
we move like a Jitsi. Right now we're talking about. Right now, this instance of Jitsi, which we are using, it is
Hmm.
on their on their like better server.
Hmm.
Hopefully, the connection is kind of better too. Before you, we talked to Sergey, and it kind of,
Hmm.
but it was good, like at least like as good as it was before. I didn't notice how it's kind of much better with anything, but
Hmm.
they're like the bandwidth, the like transfer speed, transfer data speed is kind
It's
of
better.
like data, yeah,
Okay.
and all the kind of the parameters is better. And we will be retiring our instances in the US
Hmm.
and purchasing instances in Germany, and we will set up for the wiki and Moodle and
Hmm.
like maybe one WordPress instance. We'll
Yeah.
settle this kind of cluster in Germany, and
Hmm.
we plan to use HR proxy, but we will probably have like HR proxy instance put it in our Hetzner cloud.
Hmm.
So there is some progress. There is
Okay.
some things which I wanted to have progress, which
Mm-hmm.
is no progress. Let's say yesterday I paid like $30 to DigitalOcean for basically it's like for applet. I really want to move our DigitalOcean like part to
Mm-hmm.
our to our Proximus cluster. But
Okay.
this is kind of more complicated project. It's not for now.
Yeah.
But there is some work going on.
Mm-hmm.
Some work is going on. Yes.
Going on. Okay. So, like, will we need to add some checklists for the tasks that are going on, or also for those that are coming up in this
Just
project?
put like farms to review is like too wide. It again, we have like 4 farms, so
Mm-hmm.
we can possibly chunk this bigger project to like 4 smaller. And right now we work on their campus farm, like
Mm-hmm.
restructuring.
Okay.
Um, I also work separately on DNS. Yesterday I deleted many DNS duplicates, many, like massive
Mm-hmm.
amount. Maybe like 100 of unused records.
Mm-hmm.
So
I'll just put a
there are
comment
many
here.
yeah, there are many parts.
Mm-hmm.
I will probably yeah. Let's do kind of when we meet. Let's chunk to like smaller projects,
Okay.
and
Yeah.
then they will be like more manageable because
Mm-hmm.
we will be able to see the progress. Because
Yeah.
farms to review, it's huge. It can be like it can be a year easily.
Wow. Okay.
Uh,
So the priority remains too low since it's
I
not
would say
really.
so. It's kind of good
Mhm.
to have,
Okay.
but they are related. Like other things which you put with the priority high, like let's say cost reduction, right?
Yeah.
So, but this is the same thing. It's kind of so it is the same, like two different sides of the same coin, right?
Yeah. Yeah. It's part of this
It's
project.
a part, yes, correct.
Correct.
Because we are reviewing in order to either save money or increase performance, right?
Yeah. Okay. So
Yeah.
that remains in progress. Priority will be low. We'll proceed
Hmm.
to GitLab to collaborate. This is handled by Natalia. Currently, the status is not started, and what we
It
have on the
is.
checklist is to
It
evaluate.
is started. It is
It starts.
started. Yeah,
Okay,
it started.
should be in progress. Okay.
Yeah, GitLab is kind of it's there. We wanted Natalia, as far as I know, she plugged kind of GitLab to Mattermost because they
Yeah.
are working together.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and what on my side, the challenge is that since I'm working right now on the websites and we
Mm-hmm.
have many pictures and
Yeah.
AI, which comes with their account, which I purchased, which is Hostinger.
Mm-hmm.
It is not good in reframing pictures, so it should be some manual work on the pictures. It can generate pictures, it can replace the pictures, but it is not good in cropping them or resizing or let's say like changing. So I feel like we need to have someone. We need to have like a work on the pictures.
Yeah.
And the challenge is that pictures right now they are on this laptop. Some of
Mm-hmm.
them, some of them on my like office laptop. Some
Mm-hmm.
of them are somewhere else on my like older laptops,
Yeah.
and we need to have like them somewhere in the same place. So
Mm-hmm.
GitLab sounds like kind of a naturally good place to have these pictures,
Correct.
and I also want to bring someone else on the board. So in
Mm-hmm.
this case, and this person cannot work with my pictures on my laptop, right? So
Yeah.
it should be someone who will be kind of working like kind of there. So we really need to have it. Also,
Okay.
I feel like we need to move GitLab. Right now, it's sitting on our Cantaba instance.
Mm-hmm.
I thought maybe it makes sense to move to our Hetzner non-clustered. It is where I kind of wanted to have it,
Yeah.
but maybe it's okay since we kind of put like a better instance. Maybe it's okay if it's sitting here.
Correct.
So maybe Natalia has something to say. Natalia, what, how do you see this GitLab? Is there anything you are working on right now?
Yeah, we have managed to integrate GitLab and Mattermost. Message from GitLab will be sent to the Mattermost application. In the future, we will compare these two platforms and choose which one suits us better.
Yeah, sounds great. So
Yeah.
when you will kind of give us your plugins together, right? And you created this program like for Jitsi for me, right? And
Yeah, right.
I can
Mhm.
start using this. And I saw also you created the channel Jitsi on Focal Board. Are they related or no? Or are they separate?
Right now they are separate, and I can see Jitsi Jitsi project on our GitLab, and do you see this project in your project in GitLab? No?
Yes, I saw this. I've seen Jitsi. I don't want right now. I don't want to do anything with my laptop, not to lose recording. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
I can take another laptop to kind of to check what is there. So what you want me to do? So I will use this like Jitsi project on GitLab, right? And then we will like you're plugging it to Mattermost as well. And what my next should be next step? Kind of just
And
start using this.
then we can see all modification in your project in GitLab in Mattermost, and we can receive notification from GitLab.
Hmm. Okay, got it. So I will try to contribute to this Jitsi project on GitLab.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's go further, Kevin.
Okay. All right. We'll move to cost to save. I think, like you mentioned before, this is an ongoing project. So
Yeah,
in
it is.
progress. Yeah, I was handling this
But
project.
yeah, they are related. So when we probably say instead of like farms to review, like
Yeah.
farm like kind of we'll put like let's say campus farm to advance,
Without.
which will include both save and kind of and improve.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Cost of
this.
save is a good thing. Again, yesterday I saw like DigitalOcean, so we're using one instance on DigitalOcean, which is like $12. But
Mhm.
but but we are paying $30 because like $9 are snapshots for 8 years or 8 or 9 years, and they're sitting there, and we don't know whether they are kind of we need them, we don't need them.
All right.
kind of the second instance, like $6. So yeah, it's a good topic. We need to work on it.
Yeah, yeah. We need to have more discussions on this. Yeah, so there's a suggestion that was placed in this link, and from our previous conversation, we agreed on this, and we
Oh, wow.
decided to move forward with it.
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay, so I'll leave this into in progress, um, and priority will remain just the same. Let's proceed to HamHub to cultivate and
It
yeah.
is your topic. It is your
All right.
topic.
All right. This is in progress. I reviewed what we have. Uh, Social, Bookstack, but I had some challenges with Bookstack because I was not able to create any spaces and also to create a page where I can put the books. And
Book stack is separate. Let's talk about like just this project is called like Home Hub, right?
yeah.
It's about Home Hub. It's not about Book Stack.
Oh, it's not
Let's
about
kind
book.
of work. Yeah, let's work out like Home Hub. So Home
Mm-hmm.
Hub, we will be advertising to school students. We
Correct.
kind of the timeline is that like this week I will set up their email and I will
Mm-hmm.
finish like their kind of finish some websites, and we will be reaching out to like marketing agencies, and with the marketing agencies we may start putting some ads and some people will be coming in. So again, and the students will come in initially to our, let's say, Jitsi, some general like meeting,
Mm-hmm.
and on this meeting we'll say, okay, go open account, open like Applet account, now
Correct.
go to Home Hub, right?
Yeah.
So your task is to imagine and to design user experience there. When
Mm-hmm.
our school students will get there, what they need to know,
Mm-hmm.
we will offer them maybe like it will be like one space when we just talk about this program. So we have this program. You will
Mm-hmm.
be a part of kind of this AI nerds or Wison and NXT
Mm-hmm.
like program, and you will be exploring technology. You will put in your experience, and then when people like do something,
Mm-hmm.
we may move them to the next kind of space. After
Yeah.
they move through, let's say, 4 or 5 spaces, we will give them more the like specialties. You will work on the Jitsi, you will work on like something else, like hosting their websites. You will be working on this, and you will be reporting once a week, schedule events on Home Hub,
Mm-hmm.
invite people, because Jitsi can be plugged to Home Hub too.
Correct.
So, so you need to design it kind of, and like Bookstack is not.
Yeah.
Bookstack will be after in our initial like training, the first course, like
Correct.
well, let's call it orientation.
Mm-hmm.
Then Bookstack, it will be for them a place to work.
Mm-hmm.
So Bookstack is a separate project.
Yeah, I've seen like it's falling under sandbox. Sandboxes to MVP.
Yes, correct. Kind of they some like inter like relationship, but let's start with the Home Hub. Home Hub is the
Mm-hmm.
most important for now.
Mm-hmm.
Home Hub is really, really important because
Mm-hmm.
Home Hub is the first place where the students will be joining us. And
Mm-hmm.
we need to create good user experience for these students there.
Okay. I'll add that as a, you know,
And Bookstack, it will be kind of this sandboxes is kind of also mega project because sandboxes include like everything. It will
yeah.
include Home Hub, include Bookstack. We also will be plugging Node. We'll also plug in Wiki.js, which is kind of similar to Bookstack, and maybe play more playful. And we will be plugging kind of other tools too. We'll be adding AI tools. AI was not mentioned initially, but now we will put in kind of some AI tools so they can draw with Midjourney or work with like DALI or something
Yeah.
else.
Okay. So this should be high priority.
High,
Yeah.
really high.
Okay.
The only if, let's say, maybe, I feel like we may need to have somebody else like to work on this project for like school student project separate. So
Yeah.
maybe we will
Eventually,
move to
definitely
someone
we'll
else.
need someone
We
else.
will
Yeah.
move to someone else, but it is like it's really important. Home
Correct.
Hub, I would say for school students is like there are like two highest priority projects: Home Hub and marketing,
Yeah.
because we will use marketing to bring students to Home Hub. And if they have bad experience with Home Hub, then the marketing doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Okay. Let's proceed to revenue to plan. This is actually in progress. I'm not sure about the priority, but you are heading this project, Gary.
There are also two different projects. I would say three. One my personal income, one training, and one school students. Right. So they
Yeah.
kind of they're. So I'm working particularly on this like hands-on training, and uh, you can open on your computer future of work is AI.com, right?
Yes.
Because I don't want to change my. Yes, cool. Yeah. So like if you see this, so I set up like 10 websites within like 6 hours 2 days ago. If you go down, the pictures are not relevant. Pictures again we have no go down go up a little bit.
This one's.
Yes, I'm looking at the products a little bit down, a little bit down. Yeah, the pictures you see. So right now, maybe a little bit up, a little bit, just a little bit. I want to see this chatbot prompts. No, down, 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 down. A little bit down, a little bit down, a little bit down. One more, one more. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yeah. So I put right now like kind of potential products, and I put like a chatbot prompt hands-on.
Yeah.
Um, if we can offer it's like one-on-one. And if you click there, yeah, kind of try click there. You can put like click add to the add to back, yes, and you can select kind of some time. You see, for instance, like February 1, so you can
Yeah.
set up like some time appointment, like
Okay.
11
And that's
p.m.
high.
right?
Yeah.
And you can kind of click. Right now, it's not linked to any payment, but
Okay.
let's try. Let's click see what happens.
Let me
So
check out.
basically you can select kind of booked. Wow, that's cool.
Wow.
Sorry, error processing your order. Yeah. So right now I didn't connect to any payment, and I could do it the challenge is they offer like PayPal, but I don't
Mm-hmm.
know what PayPal to use because let's say my personal PayPal, I'm not sure that I will be happy. All the money will come in my personal PayPal.
Mm-hmm.
So I will try to create kind of maybe another PayPal account
Okay.
for like a business purpose.
Mm-hmm.
But it is what is going on. It is what is going on. This is how I feel like we can start like selling.
Yeah.
So we will have. I put right now like three different products. One is
Mm-hmm.
this prompt hands-on.
Mm-hmm.
Can get back. Can we go back? So chatbot prompt. It's basically the training which you attended, right? And
Yeah.
I like this style if it's like one-on-one using our Jitsi. Um, another product is how safe is your job.
Yeah.
It's my kind of my idea. I'm developing this course
Mm-hmm.
uh, about AI, general AI. You you saw a part when I did this training, like for you and Natalia. I started with this course. What is AI is, what it can do. So my idea is to connect it to personal, like to some person. Some person will say, "Oh, I work this." So then it
Mm-hmm.
will be more personal. Like we can assess, okay, you do this. What parts of your job can be, what you can do, what your strategy,
Mm-hmm.
what part of your job will go to like AI, what
Yeah.
part of your job will be enhanced with AI.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel someone will be able to pay it kind of, let's say, $80 for 30 minutes, like one-on-one personal assessment. So
Correct.
like people before can
Mm-hmm.
kind of can we can create questionnaire. What do you do at your job? Like
Mm-hmm.
explain, like g- give you like a job like descriptions or something, and we will be kind of prepared.
Yeah.
And one more, I put like $20 just like jobs which people can do with us. So it's
Mm-hmm.
also like personal overview, and maybe it will go too. I don't know. Jobs you can explore with us. So I plan to polish it to put like a payment option and start putting like something on the meetup at least. At least
Mm-hmm.
something will kind of start going on. But we need to have trainers. We need to have people who will serve. So we will need to have. I cannot do it. So we will need to have people who will be able to serve like our clients if we have these clients.
Correct. Yeah.
We may or may not have clients immediately when we put on the meetup. I don't know. I don't imagine that something will happen. Maybe
Mm-hmm.
something will happen, maybe not. I don't know. But
Mm-hmm.
eventually we'll be marketing and then it will be clients.
Yeah. That's some good developments there.
Wow.
Natalie, do you
But
have something?
we need to move. We need to we need to move. We need to move. Yes.
Correct.
More
Yeah.
quickly.
Like
Okay.
for parents, these like jobs which you can explore with us, it will be like for parents.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Uh, but I will be kind of thinking about this like websites, and
Mm-hmm.
I consider to bring something on the board too, somebody to help with the websites, especially with pictures.
Yeah. Okay. So let's proceed. Our next discussion is Elementor to retire.
It is kind of the same part of and another part of the same model. So I'm building this website so we will be able to move our instances from
Mm-hmm.
Elementor. Mostly like we have two instances. But yeah, it is kind of, it's not high priority. It is kind of, I would say, low priority, and but by kind of, it must be done by April. So we have 2 months. Like after 2 months, it will be high priority.
Correct. Okay. Let's proceed. Sandboxes to MVP. Yes.
We discussed it.
We discussed this. Yeah. We discussed this.
We will chunk it. Instead of sandboxes, we'll do like Home Hub to MVP. How about this? Home Hub, then we will have a book stack with a lower priority. Home Hub to MVP, highest priority. Book stack, like I would say, how do you call it, between moderate priority, between high and low?
Medium.
Medium, yeah, medium priority, and whatever else like Jitsi, highest priority, right?
Yes.
But Jitsi is almost MVP. Jitsi is almost MVP.
Okay.
Jitsi is kind of, it's in a good, in a better shape now.
Just put a note there. And proceed to wiki.
I just recorded. Start is still going. So it's good that we increase.
Yeah. This is started. It's in progress. I created several wiki pages on HamHub.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
Correct.
We will probably put it kind of to Home Hub too. Yeah, it will be cool. It will be cool because they will, like, eventually. For instance, let's take like Jitsi. What I want once a week. I want event, state of Jitsi. I don't know, CNM Jitsi or whatever we will call it, like AI nurse Jitsi, right? So and someone will have like a wiki pages, documents, whatever is happening in the Jitsi, what we can do, possible projects, because we can do like load balancing, which we don't do it now. We have several options, like with recording, we use Ghibli, or we can use OBS Studio for recording, and like whatever they do. So for instance, they go take a video, right? They can do like, they can script this video, right? And put it in our like system on the wiki. And then they can try to make sense of it or try to repeat, right? We can give them Jitsi instances for them to play with. They like, we have our major production Jitsi, which we are using right now, but it will be like many like experiential Jitsis which they can play with, and they can follow like their instructions, try to put in different things. It is what I want. I want them to play, so they will have their experience with Jitsi, right? And whatever they do, they will need to document it, put on the wiki.
Correct. Yeah.
So from this, let's say Jitsi group, I will expect at least like one event, one video once a week, and recommendations. And if instead of for us looking for experts, we will be connecting them with the experts. And if they say, do you see, our Jitsi is working better than yours, then we will kind of bring to our production side. It's what I feel like should be.
Yeah. Really hands-on. Okay. So finally, this is in progress. We'll review WordPress to populate.
Yes.
I believe you've mentioned that you're developing several.
It's not only WordPress. It's right now I put like more hosting there. I did like one WordPress instance, but yes,
Mhm.
we're working on it. We're
Okay.
working on it. It's kind of
Yeah.
this work is in progress.
All right. Yeah, that's it
That's it.
with our projects. Yeah.
So okay, we Natalia and me, we work mostly Natalia, of course. Natalia is working on the technology. We did
Mhm.
a lot with the Jitsi.
Yeah.
We are changing right now. We are working on the campus farm.
Hmm.
Um, she's working on the campus farm. We will be like this week. We will be moving like more VPSs, retire the ones in the US, put in like more. So you will work on Home Hub, right?
Correct.
More. What else? What is your
And Global Ed Connect, KE,
correct? And focal board.
and Focal Board. Yeah.
You did, and you good. You did a good job with focal board. I like it. At
Mhm.
least like it looks like much better than we had before.
Yeah.
And I will continue with the websites,
Hmm.
and I will plug like for this week to come. I will plug a corporate email,
Hmm.
and I may start connecting marketing agencies.
Yeah.
Um, I will take your list, and I will start with the last one.
Hmm.
Like send kind of to the last one, kind of our offer, and
Hmm.
see what happens, and then we will go like in the backward sequence to the
Yeah.
next, to the next, to the next.
Yeah.
So using kind of
I'll also
yeah.
add some more onto that list.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because I saw that we have only around 70, 12 companies.
Wow, that's
Yeah.
cool.
Hmm.
I like it.
Okay. All right. Unless there's anything else.
If Natalia wants to add anything.
No,
Hmm.
nothing
Okay,
more.
that's it. Kevin, good job. Good job with the focal board. At least like we can see it's something. And we
Hmm.
start moving. It's
Yeah.
not perfect, but it is like usefully bad, right?
Of
It
course.
is. Yeah.
So I stopped recording, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's cool.
Hmm.